Hey guys, Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Earth 2, Issue 1, so let's talk about this issue. But before I talk about this issue, I just want to say what I expected from this issue, and what I hoped for this issue was that this is going to be like the Ultimate Universe, but for DC. You know, I was really expecting that, and just to take risks, and to do stuff that you wouldn't be able to do in the regular universe. Kill people off. You just having these amazing stories, these amazing cliffhangers, and that's what I expected for Earth 2, and let's see if I got that, because that's something I wanted and something I expected from Earth 2. So definitely love the cover. You know, three main people for DC Universe. I think a lot of people would want to pick this up because they saw that. And let's see what's going on with the issue, though. I really like the cover, though. So with this issue, we get to see three main characters are gonna die in this issue, and because they try to save Earth from this alien invasion. So you knew already that, like I said from the beginning of this issue, that this is gonna be an Ultimate Universe, but maybe even better, because three main characters, like I said, three main characters for the DC Universe: Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman die in the first issue, and that's amazing. That's storyteller risk that I was so surprised. So throughout this issue, we get to see their journey of them trying to save Earth, but in the end they die. And we also get to see Power Girl and Huntress. If you didn't read World's Finest, this issue is very connected with World's Finest, because we get to see why Power Girl and Huntress go into the New 52 worlds and escape and get lost from the Earth 2 world. So we get to see a little glimpse of that in this issue, and that's why I said it's better to read Earth 2 first and then read World's Finest if you bought both issues. So we get to see a little bit of those characters and see how they got into a different universe. We also get to see Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern. And we get to see him in modern times, and him not being the Green Lantern yet. So we know that in the next issue, maybe in the series, he might be a main character. We also get to see Jay Garrick, who was the first Flash. We see Mercury in the beginning of this issue. So I had a feeling that I was like, are we going to see Flash in this? Because the Mercury helmet has to do with Flash. That's his costume. And that's kind of, I would say that's kind of his symbol and his signature for his costume. So in the end, we get to see Jay gets to see Mercury, and Mercury says, I need you to do something. And it seems like Jay's going to give Mercury's gonna give Jay his helmet, his power, and Jay's gonna turn into the Flash in modern time, though, because Jay and Alan, they both were heroes of the past, and now we're gonna see them in modern time. See them become different heroes in this parallel universe is gonna be awesome, and I really want to see more about these characters. So I thought this issue was great. I loved it, and it really actually it was higher than my expectations. Having three main characters die in the first issue, that's amazing. Having two characters that is not even in modern times change their characters up totally and bring them into this universe was another awesome thing. Bringing familiar characters, bringing a familiar outfit with the Mercury helmet. It was just awesome issue. The only thing I did not like with this issue was I felt like they told the death of Superman and Wonder Woman and Batman a little too early. I felt like maybe we should learn that towards the end. Now we kind of build up the story and kind of make it more of a shocker, because towards the beginning they were just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be their last adventure, you know. But I felt like they could like kind of build up that story and make us a little bit more shocked instead of just telling us in the beginning of the story. But still, love this issue, love the art. It was better than the World's Finest art, but they were both great. I would say they're very close to each other with being great series, and both my favorite for the second wave of DC, and really showing that the second wave DC might be great. This was a great start for the second wave, and these are two of my favorites. I think two of my favorite DC titles right now, or at least one of my favorites. Two are all my top favorites, I would say. I don't know if they're definitely my favorite yet, but these are going to be series I'm going to be waiting. I'm going to be very excited to read. And I give this a 4.5. It's just a little bit behind to be my pickup for the week, because I picked World's Finest for the pick of my week. But these two series, World's Finest and Earth 2, are great. I recommend both of them. And they're both very connected, so I recommend you both pick these up at the same time. And definitely, they're both a good read. and again, they're taking risks that I'm so excited for, and I'm so excited to see how the story comes out and see really just this new story, and I love that. It's gonna be something that you can't even guess, and it's just gonna be. I hope they have like with each issue could really show as like a TV show with each episode, you know, kind of having like a one big 22 episode story arc, and kind of I hope it's like the storytelling of a TV show, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But I hope that is, and hopefully it does, like with each issue kind of continues the story, it continues these characters and like builds up on all this, and you know, with after like a couple issues like explode and just have like this amazing story and amazing cliffhanger, amazing, you know, mystery or whatever. So definitely I'm excited, and I really like this issue. I give this 4.5. Right next to World's Finest. They're both great issues for this week, and I definitely recommend it and give this issue a try, especially if you're a big DC fan. I think this is even better than Justice League. So this is Comic Guna. Hope you guys enjoyed, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. In the description below will be a link for that. I'll just have news about both my YouTube channels, and please follow me. So this is Comic Guna. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I say definitely pick this up. See you guys.